Hi, and welcome to the final part of the SCILL Unity SDK Quickstart tutorial series. In this video, we'll take a look at how to add battle passes to your app using the admin panel and how to visualize them using the provided UI prefabs in your Unity project. So let's take a look at the battle passes. For that, we're going to return to the admin panel, select battle passes, and take a look at this. So every battle pass is made out of a certain amount of battle pass levels, and in order to finish a level, a user has to finish a certain amount of battle pass challenges. So we can add battle pass challenges right here. Let's try this and maybe make a new kind of challenge. So for example, let's add an collect health challenge. Let's say we want the user to actually collect 100 health points. Like before, like in the normal personal challenges, we have a challenge goal condition, let's say at least 100 health, and we don't need to add any XP. And a challenge icon, let's set it to BP health challenge. And let's set the challenge type to collect item. And here we want to add some metadata of the kind item type and select the value health. So only if an event with the name collect item with the metadata of item type set to health is going to be sent to the SCILL backend, only then this challenge progress will be updated. So let's save this. And now we've got one battle pass challenge. But if you have some personal challenges that you'd just like to copy, you can also go to personal challenges and select the challenges that you want to copy and copy selected to battle pass. And then the settings will automatically be copied to the battle pass challenges. We can now adjust the name here. So let's just call it kill enemies. And so the challenge icon should be updated BP kills challenge. Just remove the HD setting and save. Okay, great. So now we've got two challenges. Let's create our first battle pass. So let's add in battle pass, give it the name, I don't know, season 1. And give it a start date, set it to now. Let it be open-ended. So all these settings, we currently don't need them. You can select whether you can purchase the battle pass with money. For now, let's select no, or with skill coins, let's also select no. And we want it to be unlocked incrementally. So usually battle passes are created in a way that the player starts level 1, and once he finishes level 1, he progresses to level 2. And before then, the level actually isn't unlocked. So let's say this is exactly what you want. So let's say unlock incrementally, yes. Otherwise, if you select no, the user can choose which level he wants to unlock. And this could be used, for example, for user referral programs. Let's also set the activity to active and save. Perfect. Now we've created our battle pass. Now let's create some battle pass levels. Click on edit. And then in the tabs up here, select Edit Levels. And this is where we can actually create new levels. So in the first level, I want it to be active, and I want the reward type to be, let's say, BP. We want the user to be rewarded with a knife. We also need to add at least one battle pass challenge to the level. And let's select our kill enemies challenge and save. So let's add another level, active, set, and the reward should be an grenade. Let's also add a challenge, and this time set it to collect health. And in the third level, we're also going to reward an item, set it to a shotgun. And this time we actually want to add 2 challenges. So first of all, kill enemies, and second of all, collect health. Okay, and the way this works is that the user has to complete all challenges in the level to progress to the next Battle Pass level. And yeah, basically that's it for our setup. Let's get back to Unity. So because this scene is already pretty filled, let's actually create a new scene. Like before, let's add the skill manager. Let's get the API key or the app ID and the API key, and set the user ID for now to 42. And yeah, so that's it for the skill manager. Let's get back to the battle passes, drop in a battle pass canvas, and basically that's it for the setup in Unity. Let's take a look. So you can now see that to interact with it, don't forget to add in event system. Okay, and now it should be interactable. Okay, great. So you can see the user first has to unlock the battle pass, and then it's actually available. So we have the name here, season 01. It ends on August 19th. So previously we didn't set any end date, so it's set automatically to 1 month after the start date. And we are currently on level 1. And you can also see the challenges that need to be completed in order to complete the level. But actually this doesn't look too good. There's no information, like we only have the level 1, 2, or 3 display. Let's take a look at how to change this. So in order to do this, we have to add a few skill rewards. There's a possibility to add rewards right here. So just under create, skill, and then add a new reward. And this has to actually be the same name as we previously set in the skill admin panel. So if you remember, let's take a look at the battle passes and add the levels. And let's take a look. So the value that we selected here has to be equal to the name that we set in the reward scriptable object that we created here. So BP knife for our knife reward. Let's select, let's take a look at what we have here. Maybe the sword icon. It's called the reward a knife. And the description is it's sharp. And we could also select a game object, for example, a 3D model that we want to display. So let's see if we have a knife game object. Yep, perfect. So I think this actually already works. Let's take a look. Yeah, so we've already got our name, the description, and also the icon displayed right here. But our game object isn't displayed yet. So for that, just create an photo box object and ensure that it's actually positioned at 0, 0, 0, or actually so that it is in view of your main camera. And then open up the Battle Pass canvas, select Reward Preview, and now here we can set the photo box connection to our previously created photo box object. And this should actually be enough, yeah, to actually display our prefab that we previously set. Now let's create a few more rewards. BP grenade. Let's select the bomb. So I don't think we have a shotgun icon here. Let's just select the chest. Okay, let's take a look. And there we are. Let's also actually add the event test object. So if you remember, we actually set this challenge to count the amount of kills that a player did. So if we press the E button, it's actually also going to count this toward the Battle Pass level progress. And if we complete the level, we automatically switch to level 2 and we've completed level 1. Okay, great. So now all that's basically left to do for you is to adjust these prefabs to your own UI style. Just take a look at the prefab setup, set it to your own UI style, send you a few events, adjust the challenges and the skill admin board, and then basically you're ready to go and you've got a complete system with challenges, battle passes, and leaderboards in your game. So I hope you learned something. Thanks for watching and see you next time.